This is what Advocare means to us, and this is what Advocare, I think, means to a lot of people. The freedom and the options to have a lifestyle to design your own life, and that's what we're doing right now. You know, Kimberly has talked about freedom and options, and one of the things that we knew whenever we, started our journey with Advocare. I remember one night laying in bed, early on, the first few months of our 10-year journey, and saying that we know whenever we have some freedom and options is when we're able to go on vacation and we're having an incredible time. So we say, you know what, we're going to stay another week and we don't have to worry about calling a boss. We don't have to worry about going back home for anything. We don't have to worry about the money. It's just, you know what, we're going to do it, and that's because we can do it, because of what we built over the last 10 years. And the cool thing about it is this is the first trip where that has come to reality. Our dream has come true here, because now here we are, the Eiffel Tower in the background. We came 2 days early with great friends, had a great time, and here we are. This is what Advocare means to us.
One of the things that we realized at the diamond level, the income allows you to make choices that you never thought you could have had. Especially Michael and I, we've never been able to have that type of income in our life, not growing up or during our 18 years of marriage. And so to be able to have options financially and be able to give more, we've been able to do so much more for others and go so much beyond where we are now, that this is only really the beginning over the next 10 more years.
And so, we grew, and the people that we are now, 10 years later, oh my gosh, I mean, it's not even a resemblance of the same people. I mean, it's just
we still have
amazing.
A long way to go,
we do.
But we can at least see the growth along the way. And Advocare has done that, because it's not just about your income growing. The leadership training, the teaching, the mentoring from the top leaders in the company, we've learned so much from them, and now we're hopefully duplicating that down throughout our team.
And Kimberly was talking about the peaks and the valleys. The thing that we looked at in the valleys was we stopped working ourselves. The products have always worked, the business has always worked, but the variable is always the U part. And the U part of our equation, we stopped working, we made some unwise decisions, and that cost us some momentum in our business. And you know what, but the thing we realized in those valleys is when we grew the most. It's when we said, you know what, it's no one's fault except our own, and we went to work, and because we decided to go to work and never quit. Getting to where we have now, we've raised the lid for our own team. And the great thing about our story, we have had a lot of ups and downs, but it's allowed us to learn what they're going to go through. So when they come to us and say, hey, we're going to do this, we're going to say, hey, don't do that, because we know that'll take you off track. So let's get on the right road, and let's continue on that road, and we will guide you along the way to help your journey be not 10 years, but 2 years.
And they're doing it so much faster. It does not take 10 years to get to diamond. People are doing it now in a year. So it's just a matter of your journey is your own. Don't compare yourself to anyone else. And no matter how long it takes, just stay the course. Don't quit. And that would be our biggest piece of advice, is just to never quit and be consistent along the way. So.